Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's away! Danger averted for now. And this is Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dembele is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Batistuta! Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too... It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero, there he goes, motoring forward. Chance! It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Messi. Here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Dembele. Del Piero. Well, played right into his path. Now, can he find a finish? Skillfully cut out. He is... Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's clever. Now it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Batistuta, there's the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 26, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
He's had it against the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pull it. Looking for the run. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Newcastle have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, the ball's gone astray. In with the challenge. This is Dembele. Oh, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it's Thuram. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Batistuta. Real chance! And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Newcastle ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. A probing pass. And this is Batistuta. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saint-Maximin. And that has left him in a heap. Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Messi. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Big chance! Corner number 2 then. Goes for a shot! He has done it! This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Saint-Maximin. Gravenberg has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's a searching pass. Now he's got space here.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Gravenberg. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. Ambitious ball here. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Bale. Number 26,
Ronaldinho.
Batistuta.
Nicely worked.
Coming on the field,
That has been
number
cut short.
13, Pele.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
Vieira
6,
wins the duel this time.
Substitution
Threads one in.
progress.
And he's had a chance! They've done it! Inter are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this ought to...
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Newcastle, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Sticks it away! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Newcastle take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. 4 added minutes on the board. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good run down the left. He on the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Newcastle have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And time is up. Newcastle pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... And the finish! A lovely feed he is. Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah.
Up he goes! Costa Curta with the clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. And Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has a look and place it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davids. Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. Pelé. And he's managed to get free. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram. Now it's Pelé. Davids does well to get it back. 15 minutes till half-time. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Makaleli. That's a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, good ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to pass it through, looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vitinha. And it's Makalele. And it's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to retrieve it. Pull it. Batistuta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now that's well seen too. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's trying to hit the front line here. Pull it. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10,
And we have our very first
Messi.
corner.
Number 23, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 18, Bale. Number 6, Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
He's having a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's a sharp little ball here. Davids might just make this. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 75 minutes played. Nice looking ball. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bale. Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. There's the shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Bale. The final 5 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Great skill, that's nice. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Two added minutes has
Foot
been
in.
indicated.
And it's Batistuta. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the move... And there's the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now this could be a chance. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pullet purring through the gears. And here's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foot in. That has been cut short. So we're still where we started right now. Del Piero. Hullet. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Hullet has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet gives it back. Here's Vitinha. And here's Hullet. Played with finesse. Dembele made a good run there. Decent progress down the left. And he's intervened well there. Hullet. Makaleli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hullet. Makaleli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball. Bale picks it up out wide. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's beautifully weighted. A header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Batistuta. Davids.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hullet. And it's Dembele. Dembele. 5 minutes till the break. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vitinha. And a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises!
There will be one.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets to show off his quick feet. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 26, Batistuta. Number 4.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nicely aimed pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pele tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Hullet. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Hullet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Delightful ball. He's in a good position here. Hullet looking to add to his goal. Nesta. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Makaleli. Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. Nesta. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Neymar. Played back. Makaleli. Barcelona finding their passes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. Bullet! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bullet. Pelé. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Great chance here from position A1.
Number 18.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi.
Eto'o.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to pass it through. Dink through. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinches it off him. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Thuram. Nedved. Pass is just off target. Roberto Baggio. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Thuram. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Del Piero. That's Thuram. Roberto Baggio. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Del Piero. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick announcement.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or...